Hey guys, it's Sarah Slitz here. So I've been getting a few questions about my hair. There's three of them, but the last one is going to take a while to answer. The first question, actually I think there's more than three, but I may only do three. But the first question is, do I cut and dye my own hair? Yes, I do. I have not had a hairstylist touch my hair since I started dyeing my hair. I started dyeing my hair in 7th grade, and I'm a junior in high school now, so it's been quite a while. And yes, I do dye my own hair. I have not ever had anyone, like a professional, dye my hair for me. Well, if you count getting highlights in 7th grade as dyeing, then I guess I have, but other than that, no. The next question is, how long did it take me to grow my hair out? Because if you guys remember, like when I showed you my dreads video, when I had got dreads put in, like the braid-in dreads, my hair was actually up to here, and it's like long now. Excuse my giant sweatshirt. But yeah, it's like from here down to here. And that video I posted, what was that? That was my freshman year. The summer before my freshman year. So I'm a junior now, and I have gotten my hair cut since then. After that video, after I took my dreads out, my hair was up to here when I put my dreads in. My hair had grown that much when I took my dreads out, so it was down to here. And then I got it cut back up to here. So that was probably 3 months of growing and then cutting it. And then since then, it's been from 2 days after my school started my freshman year till today. And I've like trimmed up the bottom, but I haven't really cut it. I just cut the very ends of it off, which is less than half an inch. And I do that every 4 months. So it's probably taken me 2.5, 3 years to grow it out like 9 inches. And then my last question, which is the one that's going to take a while to answer, is how many times have I dyed my hair and what colors? So let me count real quick. I have dyed my hair since 7th grade, so it's 5 years. In 5 years I've done my hair 21 times. I know it's a lot, but most of it was just like bleaching it and leaving it, or yeah. But all in all, I've dyed my hair all the times that I've done it, except for twice. Technically 3 times if you count highlights. But I had my friend Mary do it once. I had my brother's fiance's friend Sydney do it another time. And then I had my brother's ex-girlfriend do it. And if you don't count, or no, it was 3 if you didn't count. It was 4 if you counted the highlights, because when I was in 7th grade, before I started actually dyeing my hair, I got blonde highlights in my natural hair. So the colors that I've had since I started, okay, first of all, my natural hair color is this dark blonde, or dark brown. This is my natural hair color. It's like almost black. Everyone thinks that my hair is black. It's so weird. It's not, but Okay, and then I did the highlights. That was technically my first dye, and that was the very beginning of my 7th grade year. And then I went drastic, and me and my friend, I did it, but she bought me all the dye. I did my bangs turquoise, like my entire bangs turquoise, and the rest of my hair black. And everyone was like, "Oh my god, you have green hair." I'm like, "It's not green, it's turquoise." But then we were adopting my little brother, and we had to go to the courthouse, and my mom didn't want me to make like a bad impression, so I did my hair like all black the week before, and it faded to dark brown, like my natural hair color brown, by the time we actually went. And then from that, I just let it fade like all the way out to probably that color, if you can see the light brown at the bottom, like way down here. Yes, I know my hair is fried, but it's not from dyeing my hair, it's from using flat iron, but like that brown at the very end, that's what it faded to. And then I went to the mall and got hot pink, and I did my bangs hot pink for Valentine's Day, and that was in 8th grade. So from the middle of my 7th grade year to February, my 8th grade year, I had my natural hair color, and that was so weird. But then it started fading probably 3 days after I did it, and so I went back to the mall, and instead of getting pink, I got like purple. I think it was that raw color purple, and I did my bangs, and that probably lasted 6 months without fading. And then that was, yeah, 6 months without fading. So I finished out my 8th grade year, and a month into summer I did it again, and I did all my hair blonde, and on this side, underneath the first layer of my hair, I had a pink coontail on the side and a purple coontail on this side, and that probably faded out in the first wash because we used Manic Panic. Manic Panic is probably, not to be rude or anything, but the worst hair color you can use if you want long lasting, unless you plan on washing your hair in ice water every time you wash it. But then that was when my friend Mary did my hair, but then we did purple, and we put purple in the bangs and underneath, and I really liked it. It looked really cool. And then we just did it back all blonde because the purple was fading really quickly for some reason. And then this is the second time I got my hair done by somebody. My brother's fiance's friend, Sydney, did my hair like black with blonde underneath the first layer of my bangs, and underneath the back, like where the rest of the red is now, like underneath the back of my hair. And that was there from the second day of my 9th grade year until May. And in May I did my hair black with blonde highlights, and it actually looked pretty cool. I liked it. And then I want to say probably in June or July, I did my hair blonde. No, it was June. Yeah, June. I did blonde bangs and left the rest of it how it was. So it was still black with blonde highlights in the back, but my bangs were blonde, like all of my bangs were blonde. And then 2 days later, I got, like, the only reason I did it like that, but I left it like that for a couple days, was so I could do royal blue and purple. So it was royal blue on the side and purple on the side. and then that faded in probably 3 weeks, and so I went over it with the teal, so that was really weird. It turned it to this really weird blue color, and that only lasted for a few days. And so I went over it the next day, or not the next day, but the day after it faded, with magenta. And for the teal I used Beyond the Zone, which I've already made a video about this. Beyond the Zone does not really last very long. It'll last probably 2 washes and then it's gone. And then magenta, it was the lavender color from Splat hair color, just the Walmart brand, but it turned magenta because I did it over teal for some reason. And then my birthday is in August 3rd, so I think it was the day or 2 before my birthday I did my hair completely different. I had it fading from the top down, starting from all the way over here. I had it red, pink, red on the side, and then pink, purple, blue, and teal. And then the rest of it from my bangs back was all black. And then that faded probably, let's see, from August to, what date was it? August to February. I had my hair like that. And then I did it, no, it wasn't August to February. It was August to, no, not November. It was August to December. I had it like that with no fading, no nothing whatsoever, so it was pretty nice. And then I just did it all teal in the front and black hair with the teal bangs. And then I let the black fade out and the teal fade out, so the black faded back to my natural hair color, and so I bleached it blonde and left my bangs teal, and I had that for maybe 3 days before I got tired of it, because the blonde it wasn't really blonde, it was more golden, and I didn't really like it because I missed a few spots, and I can't really it was this one line on the back of my head that was still brownish compared to all the gold, but it looked really nice and I actually really liked it. I don't know if I have a picture. I'll look. I'm pretty sure I have a picture somewhere. Yeah, I do. Let's see. So, it's not a very good picture. Whoa. But here, let me see if I could focus it. There we go. But yeah, it was teal and blonde. I really liked it. The colors together, teal and blonde, just really good together. But then, so I got tired of it. Oop, out of focus. And my bangs are pissing me off, sorry. And I did it all teal, all of it. And it was really crazy because I had it like that. It was teal, and then like some of the purple still came out because I couldn't get all of the hair dye out of my hair from when I bleached it before. So from when I had it pink, red, purple, blue, and teal, even when I did the back of it blonde, that purple like was still in the side of it. And so it turned out like this, and I left it like that for the longest time, and that's how I was doing my hair for my winter formal. And that wasn't the day of my winter formal or anything, but that's how I was gonna do it. And then let's see, where's the picture at? I have a picture where you can like see how much it faded. I know I have it somewhere. Okay, here it is. Excuse like the weird picture, but like it's all purple up there, and then it's blonde down at the bottom, or like yellow. It faded from teal to like a lime green and yellow, so it was really weird, but it was kind of cool and I liked it. And then I went from teal back to teal and purple, so like I went over the really annoying random purple color and did more purple in it. And then I would say I had teal hair for, let's see, I had teal hair for probably 4 or 5 months. And then I decided to bleach and dye it again. So this was the 3rd time I had someone help me with my hair. And we did it, so we split it. We split my hair up, and I had all my bangs up front. And we did the same thing with the bottom like I did with the blonde before. And I did all the center of my hair black, and my bangs and underneath my hair was blonde, like white. So it wasn't platinum, it was too light to be platinum blonde. So it was pretty much just white. I have a picture of it. It was like, I shit you not, white. Like all the teal didn't come out, and it really bugged me. But it was, there's no denying that that's white. And I was so happy because I never thought I'd be able to white out my hair. And so I left it like that up until May of this year. And then May of this year I did it red with my natural hair color. And I was actually going to do my hair all red, but all the red hair dye that I find is really, really expensive. I don't know why, but that's the same with like red eyeshadow. It's really, really expensive. And so I just did my bangs, and so far, to keep up with it, this red fades surprisingly quick. I need to go get more, but the I've used 3 different kinds of red so far. I've used the Revlon color, which looks kind of like a magenta on the box, but if you put it over blonde, like blonde, because it's the color that's supposed to like bleach and dye your hair. So if you do it from brown, it'll turn out like burgundy. But if you put it on blonde, it turns out like this. Pretty close anyways. Probably a little bit darker. I've used Splat Luscious Raspberries, which I really, really love, just because the color of it's not really red. It's more of probably a darker red with a pink undertone. So like when it fades, it doesn't fade to orange, it fades to pink. If you can see, like, it's fading, but it's fading to pink instead of orange. Over here it's fading to blonde. Yeah. But, and then I've used Enrage, and I'm not really sure, I think it's like Fire Red or something. I can't remember the name of it. But that's my favorite just because that was the first color I did it, and it lasted for a really, really long time. And it was so vibrant. It was just amazing. I would never, like, recommend pictures, or not pictures, hair dye to my friends if it didn't work. But if you really want to see just how red my hair was compared to how it is now using raspberries, that's how red my hair was. That was after 3 washes, and it was still that red. Hold on a second. And then, oops, the first day I dyed it, it was like, bam. Like, it was red. And that's how it's been ever since. I really don't want to change my hair color anytime soon, just because I really love this color. I'm really, really pale. I'm so pale, in fact, that I lived in Oregon, where it's an area of Oregon that doesn't really get much sun. Like, all year round, it's between 27 and 60 or 70 degrees. And it's just crazy. But everyone there was so much more tan than I am. Like, I'm practically white. It's so scary. I mean, don't let the walls around you, like, fool you. I'm white. But it just really sucked. So when I did my hair red, I wasn't expecting it to make me look as tan as I do, but, like, it really gives me color for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe the color of my skin complements with the color of my hair, or contrast. I'm not sure which one it is. But it makes me look a lot more tan in the face, because, like, if I put my arm over here, yeah, and compare it to my face, my arm, well, open the window, or the door, but look, if you compare the color of my arm to the color of my face looks a lot more tan, but if I put it really close, my arm looks tan too. So the red really gives me a nice color. And if any of you are looking to dye your hair red, I'd suggest Enrage for sure. It works really well. For my red, pink, purple, blue, and teal hair, I also used all Enrage colors, except for the pink. For the pink, I used Jerome Russell. Honestly, I will never, ever, ever find a color pink better than Jerome Russell. Jerome Russell is the best pink I've ever used. It lasts for a long time without fading, and when it fades to a lighter pink. If you put it over blonde rather than fading to, like, a pinky orange, it fades like it has bleach in it, like you put it on white hair. It looks really cool. But I think that's it for now. I don't really want to take up too much more time on my recording, seeing as this video is already almost 25 minutes long. I told you the last question was going to take a while to answer. Sorry I didn't have pictures for all of them, but for most of the time that I dyed my hair, I was without a camera or without a phone. or without both. And my camera that I had in 7th and 8th grade, I don't have anymore. Same goes for my phone. I don't have the same phone anymore, so I lost a lot of my pictures. I'll probably answer more questions tomorrow if I get the time. If not, oh well, I'll still have that video up for you guys on Sunday or Monday of my party. Like I said, if any of you guys want to come hang out, I'm leaving my house around noon to go to Six Flags for my party with a whole bunch of my friends. It's in Vallejo, so I'll probably get there around 1:30, 2 o'clock, depending on traffic, seeing as it is a Saturday. People are going to be leaving for the weekend, seeing as it's the last weekend before school actually starts. But yeah, come hang out with me. It'll be fun. Like I said in my last video though, if you're going to come hang out, don't follow me around. You can come say hi. I've already had like 3 people who watched my videos before I moved to Oregon, who like recognized me and asked me for autographs, and they actually went to my school, so it was kind of weird. I don't know why they would ask me for autographs. It's just awkward. But if you want to ask me for an autograph, by all means. I might look at you like you're crazy, but autographs, pictures, anything, I really don't mind. But again, like I said in my last video, please don't follow me around. Come say hi, come go on rides with me, hang out, chill. But when I walk away and start talking with my friends and my family, please do not follow me. I told you guys in my last video that I actually had a guy follow me around last year. So it wasn't Six Flags, but it was somewhere else, and some guy recognized me and followed me around for like 2 hours. So yeah, kind of creepy. But that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna end this video before it hits 30 minutes. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to all of you guys later. Bye.